utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
Well, that was impressive. Match that. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the...
Easy to see how his presence... Nielsen! Just a fraction high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Mendes. Now it's Nielsen. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
Can he finish? Off the post! He's on it, can he get it? And another try! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Oh, horrible miscue.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Tries to play it through. Nielsen driving forwards. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nielsen showed plenty of zest. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Ball swung in. Takes a shot! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're...
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that...
More than 15 minutes till half-time. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nicely played. Linton. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Peter, now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! It's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lofted in, he's got tall. Really well taken goal. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This contest, Willingham shoots! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting... He's having a hit! Ruben Dias.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
to Bruno
spettatori.
Fernandes. There they go, hunting in packs. That's going to go a long way. Looking to go forward now. Great ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Trust this time, surely. Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rafael Leao. Eva Nielsen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
Play. Bruno Guimaraes cuts it out. Goes looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot, surely! And that could come back to haunt them. Brazil are in... Oh, that's ambitious! And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Rafael Leao. Now that's well seen too. Pedro Neto. And it's Neymar. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Knocks it out wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Guimaraes has found the net here, of course. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off. Brazil. That ball looks a good one. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. That's that, the end. Brazil illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, and we'll both see you next time.